You know a process to analyze what is the trend of the market. You have multiple different trading strategies. So this is fine. Trend आपको पता है, you know to analyze. Okay, you know to predict the market, but why are you still lagging behind when it comes to making consistent profits? Everyone are interested to make money. Everyone want freedom of money, independent trying to live your life peacefully, right? So this is everyone's requirement nowadays. It's not a dream, it's a requirement. So now, are you really in the correct path? That's the first question. And are you doing all the necessary steps required to proceed forward for an independent life, freedom of money? So always understand, when you are trying to make money from the market, it's always how much you are risking. Based on that, the reward is decided. So most traders are interested, giving priority towards reward side, but the actual focus should be on the risk side. Always remember one thing when it comes to trading, it's all about, it's not like if you're risking 1 lakh, you will make 2 lakh, 3 lakh easily. Nahi chalta sir. That is not the way trading works. Always you have to be very clear. If you have a goal to make money from the trading, first of all, stop expecting anything. Stop having any assumption or assuming I will make X amount of money, Y amount of money, because it is stopping you from actually making money. That is what most traders are lagging behind. So let's start the first stage, that is the flexible mind. So always remember, when it comes to trading, when I always talk about a flexible mind, when it comes to a flexible mind, so always be prepared. Be prepared ki whether what is the ongoing emotions, not about trend. Flexible mind is all about what is your ongoing emotion, whether emotionally you are controlled. When I mention about emotionally control, is all about ki everyone know what is the trend of the market, right? You know a process to analyze what is the trend of the market. You have multiple different trading strategies. Okay, you have developed or you have learned from somewhere, or you have watched YouTube free videos, thousands of strategies are available, right? So this is fine. Trend aapko pata hai, you know to analyze. Okay, you know to predict the market, but why are you still lagging behind when it comes to making consistent profits? Because almost many traders are actually not measuring what is their emotional stage going on right now when it comes to trading. When I'm talk about emotional state, to be a flexible mind, always understand point number one is don't. Point number two is never. So in short, don't be a rigid mindset. Nicer. I will only trade from morning 9 to 10:30, or else I will only trade in option buying, or else I will only do option selling, that also directional only. Okay, don't have that rigid approach. Or I will be only doing swing trading, I will not do anything else. That is a rigid mindset. Because what happens now, market is not same every time. Sometimes markets are more aggressive directional, aggressive sideways. Sometimes market zigzag, clueless market. So to make money in the market, we have to be flexible enough to go along with the flow. Okay. Your strategy should be aligned. Your analysis should be aligned in such a way that to control, to manage your emotions, you have to go with the market. When I talk about managing your emotions, now always understand, I'll tell you one thing. Whenever you are trying to manage your emotions, no, the problem is how you can control your emotions. That is the simple agenda. Flexible mindset may how good you are, flexible mindset, how good you are in controlling your emotions. Now the problem is how the many traders face issue in controlling the emotions is because they are more focused towards what? Money. But to make money, what a trader need to do? To make money, what a trader need to do is, if you are understanding market is trending up, market is trending down, if you can understand what is going on. So for example, if you look at any chart, if you want to analyze any chart, look at any chart, whenever market is in a range, problem क्या है ना, directional trading में regret emotion, directional trading में regret emotion, price is moving continuously up, so यहाँ पे regret is there कि I have not captured anything in this momentum, I have not made money in this current upside move, right? That is regret mindset, which regret emotions start dominating. When the market is in a range, everyone know कि market top से reverse कर रहा है, reversing from the top, reversing from the bottom. So everyone are prepared कि whenever market is coming near here, buy, buy, buy. Whenever market is near at the top, sell, sell, sell. So this thing is clear to everyone. It's nothing new here. But what emotion is new here is because when price approaches the bottom range, it's not now smoothly it will reverse. It will make a down move, shake out, reversal. So यहाँ पे traders start getting the red signal called fear. Always remember, if you go back and check your emotions, because this is a small work which most traders need to do, but they are lazy enough not doing it. You have to check what emotions runs at what time, at what market condition, then only your mind will be flexible. Okay, whenever market is more directional, more trending, clearly up, clearly down, trending directional move, what happens is you don't have a fear factor. Okay, fear is not there when the market is directionally up or directionally trending down, because यहाँ पे the focus of your mind is to capture the current going direction. So you are focused to capture. So capture में what happens is, if you are missing any move, if you are unable to catch any move, regret emotions take control. When regret emotions take control, now I will tell you what are all the problems you will be facing. First and foremost problem is traders start calculating. I was planning to short a stock or for example, stock short and bank nifty at 50,000. Okay. Now it is currently trading at 48,900. You are thinking to short, but you are not taken any trade. यहाँ पे ना 1,100 points market in my favor. If I would have bought 10 lots, current lot size is 35 in the monthly expiry I'm talking about. If I had bought 10 lots here, I would have made X money, Y money. Past is haunting you. Regret. Now, यहाँ पे, as I mentioned, there are two things. Directional market में emotion trigger is more regret. So regret में क्या happens? You are more stuck towards past, which is gone, which will never come back. But you traders are stuck here. So what is the solution for this? Try to be practical. यहाँ पे क्या ना, most traders after series of loss not ready to be practical. Only their emotions is telling to be urgent to recover back the profits. This creates more major problem among traders' mind, which triggers more regret. Past losses, practically not thinking that past is gone. If you have missed a 1,000-point rally, it is gone. What can be done? Try to be very clear based on your strategy. What is the next possible opportunity which market is trying to give so I can capture it? So have that practical approach and just what I can say, sacrifice or throw away that urgent mentality. So that is that one trigger of regret can be controlled or managed. I repeat again, sir, regret can't be stopped 100%, but it can be controlled and managed to an extent, jam pe it is not affecting your trading growth. Clear enough? On the opposite side, what happens when it comes to a range market? When market एक range पे है sir, market is sideways slow. Anyone who is opening a 30-minute chart, 1 hour chart, weekly chart, daily chart, are clearly aware कि market or any specific stock index, whichever chart, यहाँ पे try to be very clear, sir. The chart, the candlestick chart which you are seeing it, crores of traders are seeing the same candlestick chart. I'm talking about retail traders. Institutional also see the same chart, but they might have some other tools, etc., etc. But for everyone, the chart is same. Time frame 30 minutes. If you are seeing, lakhs and crores of traders are seeing 30-minute ka time frame. Hourly time frame, every traders are tracking it, checking it before taking any trade, analyzing any trade. So सबको पता है कि everyone are very mature to know कि market is slow. Each one have their own language to tell when the market is sideways. Few will tell slow market hai. Few will tell time pass market hai. Few will tell a professional way. Market is in a range bound, sideways, slow action market. So everyone have their own approach, but end of the day, result is simple. The market is in a tight range. So now try to be very clear. When market is in a range, clue to सबको है sir. Everyone are clear कि bottom से price reversing, top से price is reversing. So it's a sell on rise, buy on dip market. When an information is known to everyone, it is one of the dangerous info if you start following the same. When market is trying to come near the lower range, always don't be that urgent person कि यहाँ से reverse हो जाएगा. Because 1 time, 2 time, 3 time it has reversed. Now the 4th time also it will reverse. Don't have that prediction mind. When you are predicting, the fear meter is very high. Your fear meter, your fear metric is very high. Fear metric is high means what happens? BP, blood pressure, the meter, you have seen a measuring meter जहाँ पे blood pressure is pumped and you will see a meter pumping up and down, right? I don't know how many are aware of it. So that kind of fear metric, the fear meter is rising more when you are predicting. Prediction can happen anywhere. The prediction can happen in a sideways market also, in a range bound market also, or in a directional market also. But more prediction happens now when market is slow. What happens that the fear factor, fear metric is triggering one by one. How the fear metric is triggering, you need to understand that. It's not about ki, sir, you have to be watch 5 motivational video and then you are pumped ready to trade. Nahi chalta hai, sir. So emotional, whatever which is haunting you, you need to be clear. Fear meter, what are all the way it gets triggered? First of all, past losses. Based on past loss, second one is the predict mindset. कि ये जो हो जाएगा 20 days back I have seen a chart pattern जहाँ पे market has reversed, now also it will reverse. नहीं sir, location is different. So third one is goal which is not getting meted because your goal was to make money, right? Your goal was to cover up your expenses, but ultimately what happens is already in the losing side already your trading result is on the losing side. Now once you are in the losing side, again it's starting like same, past losses is haunting you. You start trying to predict the market and then again thinking my goal of making money is not met. What can be done? Once that what can be done comes in because of the fear factor, you start changing strategy, changing your analysis, trying to over predict, overthink, and try to overly looking at multiple chart, multiple cat and this level, this indicator, that indicators. Why this is happening? The fear to come back stronger, the fear to recover back all the losses, the fear to make money and to meet the goal because of which you are trading in the market is haunting you. So, यहाँ पे coming back to the reversal part, don't predict कि Once price comes this, it will reverse. Just go and buy, take a nice. यहाँ पे get some confirmation from the chart. कि okay. Confirmation, when I talk about confirmation, everyone will start thinking, sir, confirmation means should we check candle pattern? Nahi. Confirmation means minimum confirmation is required. Ki price struggling, whenever it is going down, it is not allowed. That's it. Rest, you know your analysis. Rest, you can do the candlestick analysis. Rest, you know, have multiple trading strategy, everything you have. But get that minimum assurance key price is not going down here. Here is a bull's reversal area. It is not going down. You can use this approach in any time frame, sir. The result will be outstanding. So that is the way you need to be flexible in your mind. For just one topic, probably I'm spending a lot of time is all because flexible mind is the topmost priority whenever you are trying to make decisions, whenever you are trying to be prepared to make consistent money. Okay. So second part is up and down. Okay. You are trading, matlab is a business. It's not like a fixed job. Jam pe your monthly salary is 55,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh. This is not a fixed salary, right? Job may you have their own problems, but यहाँ पे fixed nothing. If 55,000, if you are working for the full month for any company or anything, you will get a salary, right? My salary is 1 lakh fixed. You will get 1 lakh salary per month. It is fixed. Because for that you are doing the work, okay? You are giving your time for the job. You are using your creative approach, okay? You are using your skills, knowledge, mind, everything you are spending, and then you are getting an X amount of salary. That is fixed. Trading में what happens? Now you will put all the efforts also in the trading work. You are working to analyze. You are working to find out which is the high probability opportunity. You are giving time. You are using your own creativity to shortlist the analysis, crunch the data points, and you're using your mind to be prepared in taking the calculated risk, everything you're doing. But still trading में fixed कुछ नहीं है. The same work if you're doing in a job, you have fixed salary ready per month. But trading में nothing like that. Still there are cases, some losses can come. So now, why it is happening, we cannot control that. But what we can do is risk to reward ratio. Increase your risk to reward ratio. 1:2, 1:3, 1:4. It's not like you are entered a trade. So no, sir, I have entered a trade at this level. I have a resistance here. Okay. So till this point, till the resistance, I'm getting 1:2. No, sir, I will wait for 1:4 minimum. Before that, I will not exit. Means this is not workable. Right? You have entered a trade here. Next resistance is at this location, which is already from your entry 1:2 risk reward. Your stop loss is here. So aram se come out of 1:2 now. Every time you will not get the same risk reward. No, sir. If I enter a trade, I need minimum 1:3, 1:4. Before that, I will not exit. This is one of the major problem of common trader. Having a fixed mind, that will not work out. Having a safe mind, that will not work out. When a risk to reward is being talked, everyone are just focusing in that perspective. Nahi, it will not work. So better if you are losing 10,000 in a trade when your trade goes wrong. When you are making 20K, 30K, 35K. So if that one approach is cleared, means 70% of your trading problem is solved. So trading will have up and down. Trading is like a business. Business, those who are doing business, they clearly know business as up and down. There will be a season of good sales. There will be a season of less sales. There will be a season of product damages. There will be a season of product. Whatever product you are selecting, it will eat. It will work out. The sale will pump, increase. The marketing cost will decrease. That is business. Same thing in trading, up and down will be there. So if you have a safe mindset, no sir, I am into trading, so here I'll make easy money. Because everyone in the social media is showing off, ki I have Benz car, I have Audi car, I have this car, I am living a luxury life, blah, 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 blah. Their approach is different. We don't know what is the reality of them. So we know the reality of us. Okay, so better be prepared to for that situation. Don't get distracted by that outside major hype when it comes to show off, when it comes to trading. So safe mindset is not workable. You can do everything correct. There are cases few trade will go against you. No problem. Accept it, move on. That's it. Fine enough. So in this freedom of money, there are 4 stages. I have covered up the stage 1. Probably in the next few part 2 or part 3 of the video, I'll cover up the rest of the stages. I hope this session, this video especially, is helping you to improvise yourself. Start watching it again. Start practicing it stage by stage. Any questions, queries, you can message me on the WhatsApp description. WhatsApp number is there. You can follow us on Twitter, Telegram, all the links are available in the description. And just one thing, make sure to subscribe this channel if you find this video worthful.